Alright, the quickest way to capture some Meteor MN23 images is to come over here to Les Hamilton's web pages. Click on software, scroll down to MeteorGIS installation pack. You'll scroll down here and there's a click this button. I'm going to click this button and it's going to download this file right here, MeteorGIS installer zip. We're going to extract that. We're going to open the extracted folder. We're going to take this folder and we're going to put it in our C drive. And we're going to open it up. First thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to Orbitron. And we're going to run Orbitron. Alright. And we're going to uncheck that and check the satellite that we're after, Meteor M23. Alright, so we're going to go into settings, general. You got to click this auto button or it's going to show you your satellites in the wrong position. So we're going to click this auto button right here. World map. I don't like the little star. It's a little hard to see, so I uncheck this lock button and I'll choose the ISIS, which gives us a bigger satellite icon to look at. TLF, you've seen it ran when we opened it, but you just hit that, download, apply. All this stuff should be pretty standard. In the extra, we're going to put a check mark in auto start rotor radio driver. We're going to hit apply. Okay. Now we're going to go down here to location. We need to add our location. And call sign if you want to put a call sign in there or whatever so it identifies your home marker. Alright, now I'll just put 200. I don't remember what it is, but now we need to put our longitude and our latitude in here. So I got my longitude and latitude. So I'm going to copy that. I'm going to paste that in here. Go back and grab my latitude. Copy that. I'm going to paste that in there. Now I'm going to add it to the list. I'm going to choose it. Now we got me right here, Washington State. And now we'll go over to rotor radio. We need to change the download link. So 137.9. Download me mode FM wide. Everything else is good. Now we can close this. We'll go back into the main MeteorGIS folder and we'll open up the MeteorGIS. We're going to click on this MeteorGIS configurator. Run this thing in here. We're going to choose a default. All this file structure, we're going to leave that the same. We don't get no infrared right now, so I like to save my TLEs if I want to go back and try to decode something. a watermark, it'll put that little information up in the top right corner. If you want it in the top right, you can choose different spots. I'll go down here. We got to put our lat and longitude again. So I already have my latitude on the clipboard. Go back and grab that longitude again. Paste. Location color. I notice a lot of the population colors by cities have a lot of blue, so I choose a different color that's not used. I'll make it a little bit bigger so I can see it a little easier. And that's it for this tab. Now we'll go to this tab here. Same again, we're going to leave the file structure. These links are no longer active. So if you left them there and you started everything up when the sat came into position and the MeteorGIS ran in the window, you would show 2 errors. Now, Carl, Mr. US radio guy, has kindly created a link with the proper TLE that we can put in here. Now, you only need to put it in this section, but if seeing errors bugs you, then you go ahead and put it in both sections. Then you'll no longer see the error in the MeteorGIS window. Logs once again, in case you need to figure out something that's going wrong. All this stays default. I hadn't adjusted these, and my coastal lines and stuff have been fine. And that's that treatment. Fill in the black lines. Heck yeah. There's always black lines. I think I left all that on default. Shapes. Shapes goes up to 5. I had mine set at 4. I don't remember why, but I'll go with that. You're going to hit save. We're going to exit that. I'll go back to the MeteorGIS folder. Now we're going to go to SDR Sharp. We're going to open SDR Sharp. And we are going to go down here to the tracking DDE client. And you can set your minimum elevation as much as you want. Hit config. So now we got to add that Meteor, the new Meteor satellite. So we're going to click add satellite. We're going to go grab the name. Paste that in there. Now the important thing to notice, there can't be no spaces. So we're going to put an underscore right here instead of the space. Now we're going to go to our old Meteor M2 settings. I'm going to copy those. I'm going to paste that there. Copy that. Paste that there. And you see we got to choose that OQPS key. So I'm gonna put this a link for this text file in here, but this is the one that we want. I'm gonna copy that and I'm gonna paste that over this one. And we're gonna change. I like to copy and paste so I don't have no misspellings. Makes it easier. And one other addition that I've seen is this one here, start program path. We're going to add that in there. And now we'll go up here. Let's see what we got. Start. We need to change the 1 to a 9. Everything else is good. We're good to go. We can close that. Yeah, we can close that. So we'll close that. Now we should be able to go to our Orbitron folder, open Orbitron, and we can, and you open Orbitron, now SDR Sharp will open. Now we can click on simulation just to test it out, and we gotta get to this even, boom. So there we, satellites in position, starts up, no error because it got TLA files, signal locked. Alright, why is it locking on 18? 18's running right now. So it's not getting a signal lock. It's a false, but you can see that it opened up. There's no lock because that's 18. And we've been pretty lucky. 18 has been running too close to the Meteor satellite. So that's that. That should work. So all you got to do once you do all that is all you should have to do now is just open this Orbitron. It's important that you put that folder in C drive. You got to keep the file structure. But after that, the only thing you got to do is open Orbitron, and it'll do its thing. When that satellite comes around, where's 18? See, 18's right over us right now, so that's why it's trying to get a read on that. But it won't start. It's only start when the Meteor satellite goes over. But that's what I've been doing. That's how I set it up. That's how I get the image. And hope that helps. I'll put some links in the description